Hello everyone. So today I think I'm gonna start a new series, which basically I'm going to mess around with the Mandelbrot equation until I could get some interesting and get some interesting results. So a while ago I released a negative power Mandelbrot zoom, which looked something like this, which I thought was pretty cool. But then there weren't that many patterns. Like if you just let me turn the iterations down to 300 maybe. But if you zoom in, there aren't that many patterns to look at or anything interesting. Just like some spirals like this. But then recently I decided to start playing with modifying the cutoff in the Mandelbrot set. So right now we're in the middle of nowhere. So I added this little feature so I could change the cutoff, which allows you to get something very interesting like that, or maybe even something like this, which is kind of odd. But anyway, then I started to play around with that in the negative in this power, which for some reason shows nothing. So I thought, maybe what happens if we increase this to a large number? So I'm gonna put it at 80, and as you can see, we actually start to see some interesting patterns. So if we let me get my I can't. Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot we tried to change it to 80. And if we zoom in, yeah, so it looks something like this, which I think is pretty cool. You can see all these little weird, like half, or maybe, I don't know, even just like very small parts of what looks like it's supposed to be a main Mandelbrot body. So if we zoom in, it starts to get interesting until we hit here, and then it loses all of those, and we just get to these circles, which are basically those, but they are do go over the cutoff. So if we increase this even more, we can actually start to see more of that, but then we have to increase the iterations. But then you can see that we do get those now. So I'm thinking that there must be some sort of pattern here. So I'm gonna edit the program real quick and change it so that you can change what operation you use. See if that works. So like that, and then, oh yeah, I keep forgetting, it doesn't work on the main one. Okay, that looks right. Wait, if I uncheck this, oh, it has to be smaller then. So if we go like that, yeah, okay, good. So now let's try that, and okay, still nothing. Maybe 500. Let's just go to the extreme, and still nothing. Oh, you know what? If I do this, does something happen? Okay, let's go to power. Let's try 3 first. I want to see what happens. So if I do that, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, okay, then that's interesting. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. It's just like okay, so that actually might work. So if we try -4 now, and we do that, and let's increase this. Okay, so let's just let that render real quick and see what happens. Okay, so I let it go for a while. We're not at a great resolution, but it's pretty interesting. I wonder if we could improve, if this part goes away if we increase this. 8. It does. Oh. Let's try something larger, like 500 again. Okay, I'm gonna let this go again and see what happens. So this is what we have. So I think this is very interesting. Let's see. What would be the smallest? Like, no, that's not good. Let's do 4. I think I might just like try a. I think I like 4. No, 5 is fine. I think I'm just gonna make whatever this is supposed to be called zoom, and we'll see what happens.